Smells like a bunch of cack in here.
Take this cack.
The boys are on one private bathroom at the Lincoln Financial Field right here. Look at this. Box seats, club box seats. What is up, YouTube? It has been a minute, boys and girls. What's crazy about it is I've literally picked up the camera like 10 times to try and start filming because I've been doing so many projects around the homestead and actually surfing and doing some cool stuff and getting back to life. Still dealing with the injury, but just like pushing forward, working with John Fresh, the most legendary chiropractor ever. Yeah, just really just trying to enjoy my family time and stuff like that. It's crazy because I used to live in a reality where if I didn't film or didn't upload YouTube videos, I felt like I was missing out on something. Felt like if I wasn't getting likes on Instagram, I was missing out on something. But as of lately, I feel like, whoa, why am I picking up the camera? Why am I sitting down to edit? Like, why am I doing this? Why aren't I just living my life? So that's where I've been, just living in reality. Plus the fact that my computer's so old and just beat up, it's like brutal to edit on. People have been messaging me like crazy, sending me DMs, leaving comments on old videos like, where'd you go? What are you doing? Hope you're okay. Missed the videos, all that kind of stuff. So I figured I'd get back on here, use some of the old clips I have and just try and maybe get back on the grind, boys. Yeah, let's just get into the video, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not really even sure what happens in this video, but enjoy. Good morning, YouTube. Here we are, it's Saturday morning, the day that Supercross comes to Philadelphia and the boys are going. It's been a long time since I hung out with the boys. But first, we are headed to Sea Isle City, New Jersey to pull a liner. Yeah, we got to pull a liner. We installed it yesterday at like 4 in the afternoon. Blade, AKA Dispatch Joe, stayed till 9 o'clock to make sure it hardened because the bladder was leaking a little bit. So I'm headed to Sea Isle City right now to pull a liner, a new flow liner. Hopefully we can pull it in a couple hours. Come back, take a shower, get my truck, head to Philadelphia for Supercross, baby. I think this is round 15 of 17, so points leads are getting crazy if you watch Supercross. Deegan's in second place, who I want to win the championship, and Cooper Webb is in second place for the 450s, who I want to win the championship. So should be a good day. Gonna see Alex Jordan, aka Dirt Hash, Justin Haley, and I don't know who else, maybe Rowdy Life Designs. And yeah, should be a fun day in Philadelphia with the boys. But first, let's get to it. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this morning. Thank you for everything you've given me, Lord. Just thank you for the life I have, my family, my health that I have, the ability to think how I think, the ability to question you and still walk in your light, Lord. I ask you to walk with me this morning, Lord. I ask you to walk with Naomi and Rachel, my family, this morning as they get ready to do what they're doing. Rachel has to go to work today, and Naomi's going to spend the day with my mom. So just allow that to go smooth and allow them to have a good time. I just ask you to continue to forgive me for my sins, Lord. I just ask you to continue to allow me to walk, you know, the ways of the Christian. Like, just keep spreading the word, keep being nice to people, and just keep being me. So I ask you to walk with me this morning, Lord, and just keep healing my back. Amen. Time to get dirty, boys, and pull this liner. New Flow Blue. Hopefully this thing is hard in here. I don't know. I was thinking about it all night, actually, since like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, come on, boys. Hopefully we can get this thing pulled. These things are not easy to pull, and this has to go through 245s under there. pulled the whole thing. You'll see what I mean by pulling it out. It's pretty gnarly.
So I got a bucket of soapy water when we air it down, let it run down there, just work its way down. Give me the number.
0.
Wow.
But I think we'll be good. I'm gonna go in here and feel the one end.
Wow.
We definitely have a leak on the from pulling it, because last time when we did the 20-footer, it was only down to like 7 or 8 in the morning.
Man, I hope it's okay.
All right, I'm just gonna start setting up so we can get to it when you guys get here.
Sounds good. I'm about to jump on the park.
You want me to put the hoist down at the street so we can loosen it up a little, or what are you thinking?
Listen, you guys know what you're doing. You tell me, all right?
All right, I'll set it up. All right. All right, blade's bugging a little bit because the situation with this new flow stuff is you wet down an epoxy sleeve. You pull it through the pipe, but inside the epoxy sleeve is a bladder similar to like a bicycle tube. And that holds air to keep the epoxy inflated while it hardens. When we were pulling it through from this hole to down there yesterday, we were ripping on it real hard, and the air hose might have lost a little bit of connection in the one end. So this thing kept losing pounds of pressure. We needed it at around 15 PSI, and it just kept losing like 3 pounds every 30 minutes or so, 3 to 4 pounds every 30 minutes. So blade stayed here till 9 o'clock, which we poured it 4 hours previously, so that's a good set time. But we're just hoping that, we're hoping that this thing hardened in a diameter that is good for the pipe and didn't collapse and then harden. Because if it collapsed and then hardened, we got to drill the whole thing out and restart, and that would be totally out of control. So I'm gonna start pulling these boards and stuff, and then we'll get to it, boys.
Used to do a little drugs just to waste some time. I spent some time in the prison, not to clear my mind. The fact that I'm breathing, that should be a sign. And with a little bit of love, we would all be.
I pulled the plywood off. This is our one hole that we pulled the blue through here, and then that's our other hole down there. We have our pool end here. This is our air hose connecting into the pipe. As you can see, this blue stuff right here, that's the new pipe. That's the new pipe on this end. So we pulled 21 feet of that, and then we pulled another 25 feet to make it to the end. So that's the side we're hoping, that's in question, that we're hoping kind of hardened. See, this is how it hardens, fully in diameter, so then it is just a little bit smaller than the 4-inch pipe. But hopefully when the boys get here, we can start ripping on this thing and kind of expose the situation at hand here. Everybody's bugging. They're in the group chat messaging me right now claiming the air test has them on full panic mode. I'm not really panicking because there's nothing you can do. You just got to live in the moment, boys. I got some cranky crab lady next door looking at me. She's not stoked I'm here filming, I can say that. Meh, 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 meh. Probably up till 4 in the morning drinking. Wants to get her little shut-eye. And I'm here working. Blue collar style. Heavy. Dude, the lady next door literally has the door cracked open, spying on me as I'm here working. Like, then when I make eye contact with her, she shuts the door. She's a total fucking freak show. Right up there. That's her. Top door. Bugging me out. What's the status?
Whew.
Everybody's bugging.
I'm calm. I'm on a cool collected 2 out of 10 bug out right now.
I'm on a 0.
Well, I haven't looked at the gauge yet, so.
0. So I'm thinking he was here till 9 o'clock. That's 5 hours of hardening. Rick told us he's pulled them at 6 before. You know?
It was cold last night.
But underground, it's warm.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That's why animals burrow.
That's why people...
All right, that thing's about 250 pounds that he's carrying right now. He's hooking me up right now.
Ooh.
Why is that thing so heavy?
So strong.
You're feeling buff today. Get ready for Bayfest.
Ooh.
I told you guys this is like fishing for jaws, dude. This ain't no easy little trout. Oh, that's Johnny's test piece. What did? No fucking way. The actual metal thing ripped, but we're here. I can see it. So we gotta just get hands on now. So the metal thing failed again. Keep pulling. We just got so fucked.
Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh, we got it. Wow, let's get you to Pennsylvania, bro.
We're gods, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
We just got so lucky, dude.
We're not lucky yet. We got lucky.
Well, you don't know why we're lucky.
The pool end, bro.
The pool end broke. The metal strap. Right as we came out, the thing, it popped. I'll show you. We might have to replace them every 2 times. So this is the bladder I've been talking about, boys. It's like a big bicycle tire. But we got so lucky because this metal thing, there was so much tension on it, it broke. Might have been because this test piece was way too crazy. Oh, that's not a test
You know
piece.
what that is? That poured out the back, and that was one of my concerns, that
Yeah.
there was too much left in the
Too
thing.
much, yeah.
And then I was worried about it mixing in with the plastic.
I agree with what you're saying. We needed to squeegee it out. Because, like, yeah, Sioka
We gotta bring it into
to a hole to be able to squeegee it in. Well, that's the one we just did, or no?
How we looking?
We're looking good. We just got a little splooge at the end. We got to sand off all the way down at the end.
Fully circumferenced?
No, just the bottom.
No, talk about the pipe.
Oh yeah, fully
yeah.
circumference.
Awesome.
45 looks beautiful.
And we are out of here, boys and girls. Liner pulled. We got lucky. We pretty much work for SpaceX. Off to Supercross. Wait, let's see what Blade wants.
A few hours later.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, crossing the Walt Whitman Bridge into Pennsylvania. We're about 7 minutes out from the Lincoln Financial Field. The boys have been there since like 8 in the morning, drinking, doing whatever they're doing, smoking some reefer, smoking some of the hippie lettuce, just tailgating away. I think Fan Fest starts at 12 o'clock, so I'm getting there at the perfect time, 11:30. And then the qualifying races start at 2, and I'm not sure when the main event starts. So we are cruising right now into Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to see the first ever Supercross event at the Lincoln Financial Field. Maybe it happened in like the 80s or something. I'm really not up on my history like that, but it hasn't been in Pennsylvania since I started watching Supercross. So yeah, so here we go. We're gonna pay the outrageous total of $15 for the Walt Whitman. Think about that. $15 to cross the bridge. That's totally out of control if you think about it, boys. Government overreach. It's the $15 one. Thank you, you too. I just had to tell myself, because that lady actually made the state troopers come. That same exact toll lady one time made the state troopers come and get me. Dude, she's crazy. I got pulled
Take exit 350 for 7th Street toward
pulled over on the side of the road, and they came and got me, checked my registration and everything, because I told her I wasn't going to give her my registration. She's a savage, that lady. But I'll give it to her. She's doing her job. Take exit 350. I'm not going to lie to the fans here. I'm like nervous going to this thing because I don't like people. I don't like crowds of people. I don't like not being in control. The parking situation, the going in here, going through security, it's just like, it's just nerve-wracking. I just like being totally in control out in the woods by myself, not a lot of people around, and if there are people around, I like to like know who they are, like know them pretty well. I just think the world's a pretty crazy place right now, and I don't like putting myself in these weird situations, but it's been a while since we've seen the boys, so I'm gonna make an exception and get down here and see what happens. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go here. Event parking. Let's park here maybe. The boys paid $60 to park. I'm parking a block and a half.
500 feet, turn
Alright,
left on
shut
South
up.
Darien Street.
But listen to this. The boys paid $60 to park up there, right there. I'm right here next to the thing. They paid $60 to park in the fancy parking lot just so they could be cool and tailgate. I don't get people doing that shit. I don't get why you don't just park out here, take a little walk. Walking's good for yourself, and just like save yourself $40. Think about that. You could buy yourself a little Bolski for $40 and be stoked. Nice Bolski for $40, or park up front to be cool. Think I'd rather buy myself a nice little Bolski. So yeah, we're parking now. We are gonna walk over and see what's up. Alex has my tickets. I don't really know what's up with my ticket. These guys just invited me. I don't have a ticket. I didn't buy a ticket, so we'll see what happens. I'm kind of nervous about that. I got to meet up with the boys. They claim they went in. I'm leaving this camera in the car, so I will see you guys on the phone, because they're kind of weird here about bringing your what they call professional cameras in. They don't want anybody recording on professional cameras, if you know what I mean. So Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. First impressions out here, boys. A lot of flamers. A lot of flamers. It's really crazy. Really gnarly, boys. I'm at the gate waiting for Jut Haley, because the E-Pass tickets aren't letting us in, boys. Dude, we found the boys. This guy's got bad allergies.
So bad, as they claim allergies, right?
Yeah, it's not allergies, though. It's too much weed. Wow, this is tight. We're here, Supercross, with the boys. Look at these guys. All the boys. Shaggy's Baggy's even here. All the way from Maine. Track looks pretty small. I feel like I can hit all the whoops. In the elevator, a couple hundred people. This is gonna be gnarly, dude. This guy's trying to get his ass up on me grinding. He's grinding on me.
Dude, he bought him the day for this.
Oh my god! It's about to get serious, dude. We're club.
So club, dude.
So fucking club. We're club seats. Dude, look at that track. Woo! Club seats. What? What's the point of the fucking climate rules? All right, that was gnarly, boys. That feels so good. What's the point of driving an electric car if they're gonna do that? Smells like a bunch of cack in here. Dude, we had one set of box tickets, now we're in the club suites. Look at this, dude. Trump goes here. Alex, did you get these? Did you get this club seat? Because this is where Trump goes? Time is running out, guys. This is fancy, dude. This is fancy, bruh. Fancy. What's up, City of Brotherly Love? Dude, the boys are on one private bathroom at the Lincoln Financial Field right here. Look at this. Box seats, club box seats. Holla at your boy.
He has chicks that'll be ready on May 26th to be fully outside. And then she has a batch from the month before that are already outside now. But she won't be around this weekend. So she said as soon as she's back, we can pick out what we want.
Mama, didn't you say I could get that one?
Heavy
Yeah, she still
chickens.
has it. She still has the one
This
you
is
like, but it's
crazy.
not, that one's not ready to live fully outside. It's still too little.
That was Rachel giving me the chicken update. We have chickens that we're getting from some lady that she knows. I call her the chicken lady. What's her real name, Naomi? Andrea. She has chickens. She's the chicken lady around here, so we're getting chickens from her. That's the main reason I wanted to pick up the camera and film before I got interrupted and before I started rambling on, was to just continue updating what we have going on at this property, because we were updating it so much back in the day, and then I just put it down, and dude, I've done so much. I have this thing all double fenced here, going down here. Sign says the chicken experiment. Going down in here, this gate going from the ground up all the way fenced in. We're getting netting for the whole top of it. It's going to go to this thing. This is the chicken coop so far. It's almost built, sided, trimmed. Got my vents in. This is the door here. I'm building the door right now, working on the door right now. Still have to put up their like roosts in here. Have their nesting boxes all done out here. Have little windows or doors, whatever, little roofs, so you can lift it up and get your chicken eggs. Little smaller one for Naomi, a little lighter and smaller. Gonna put latches on the bottom of these. So yeah, I just wanted to update the vlog / myself, the progress here at the new property. So I have the chicken coop going. Me and Rachel and Naomi have been going crazy here. We got all this fence up, and then next door over the fence on the other side of this, we actually have our garden fully growing. She mainly does. I just had it helped build it. We'll walk over there and check it out. But this is the chicken coop. We're thinking about chickens in like a week, something like that. So I'm still not done. Got to build the door, the custom door, the little walkway. And that's the chicken coop update. But dude, soon you're gonna see a video like we just got chickens, we just bought chickens, coming over to the garden, build another gate. I built these, by the way, I didn't just buy them. So that's what I've been doing this whole time. I haven't been YouTubing, I've been living in reality, trying to build this setup. We got this, I actually don't even know what's planted in here. She'd have to give us a tour. But we got stuff all over the place. I think these are tomatoes over here. She's gonna put some crazy wires across those things to grow them up. We got pumpkins over there, I think. Yeah, pumpkins. Then we planted water, honeydew up there. I'm not sure what this is. She'd have to give you a garden tour. Let us know in the comment section below if you'd like Radical Rage to give us a and this is the first time coming out of this new gate. Bam. A garden tour. So yeah, that's what I've been working on past month or so. This whole garden, this whole chicken coop area, plus a ton more other stuff. But oh yeah, and then the chicken, I mean not the chicken, the birdhouses that I hung up. I have one hung up here and one hung up down there. We have bluebirds living in both those, making nests. So looking pretty cool. Also, I have this wood here, old landed thrash wood. This was for the bridge. Gonna put this up on the wall here and then build like a little roof. Dude, I think an animal got into our trash. I see it all over. So a little roof here. What are you doing, emptying that? And Naomi's emptying this. What, to fill it back up to swim in? Okay, that's cold.